Frankly, my dear, it's imperialism. But the question of then the presidency of Jefferson has to be addressed because it hits the reality of actual politics. You go away from the theory, you hit actual politics, and actual politics in the late 18th and early 19th centuries is that unless you industrialize, then you are going to get re-subordinated by either England or France.
Mm.
And so Jefferson has to wrestle with this and embrace the idea of industrialization of the northern United States. Of course, the South remained mired in the slaveocracy. And I would also recommend for viewers that they do engage at this stage with the work of Domenico Lazzurdo when it
Mm.
comes to a thoroughgoing critique of this kind of liberalism. Lazzurdo basically goes underneath all the words to dig out the material reality of American Enlightenment liberalism. And
Mm.
he finds not only slavery, but all the brutality of the exploitation of the recently arrived migrant working class, and of course, the violent suppression and dispossession of the Native Americans.
Mm.
Now, you can't then, as Cutrone does, just pluck out the Jeffersonian idealism and present it as this permanent living thread
Mm.
through America, which has always been there. Now, what's always been there and has survived every sort of iteration of the American Republic and Empire is that the American presidents will always make claims based around Jeffersonian liberty or exporting their revolution to these new countries. But of course, as Jefferson faced the reality of needing to industrialize, so the post-Civil War unified United States morphed into an imperialist power via the similar processes to that which had been in place in Britain and in Germany and in France. And so what happens to the Empire of Liberty? What happens to the Great Republic? Well, it becomes an empire.